So guys, there's someone with a lot of noise. I don't know who's it, but there's a lot of noise behind for me.
Eden,
Is it me?
Davi, turn and mute to see. No, it's not Davi.
me,
Felipe, maybe it's Fern.
Can you hear me well?
your audio is very complicated to understand.
And now,
Oh, now it's
It's
better.
okay.
Now it's better.
okay, as my phone.
Okay. Yeah, now I can hear you. So I think maybe everybody's here. So hello guys, I'm Isabelle. I'm a new host here. I started last week. Oh, there's some people coming. So there is anybody new here for the first time? I know Davi, Victor, and Ricardo. I don't know Felipe and Fern. Oh, there's another person coming.
Isabel, I never have seen you before.
Yeah,
Nice
me
to meet
neither.
you.
Nice to meet you. So I will introduce myself. I'm Isabelle. I'm 24 years old. I live in Santa Catarina. I study mechatronics engineering, and I became a host last week. So I'm starting this, and I'm really enjoying. So I hope you guys enjoy here. And Fern, what about you? I don't know you, so you can
Okay, of
start.
course. I lived in the state of Rio de Janeiro, a small town called Nova Friburgo. I'm in public work. I work for Court of Justice, for Court of Law in my state. I born in Maceió, Alagoas. I hate to live in Nova Friburgo, region mountain. It's because it's not very cold now. Maceió, it's has a good weather and it's tempered all the years very nice. I study English very recently, about 7 months. I'm here in TALKNTALK about 2 months. I love English now, because a long time ago I hate English because I guess the pronunciation about English is so very complicated. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to have you here. It's a good place to practice English. And Felipe, can you introduce yourself?
Okay, my name is Felipe. I have 25 years old. I live in São Paulo, and I see Gratuita. I am developer. And I my English is basic for speak one people, and I am very hurried. My first my first meeting with other people.
Yeah, but it's good to be here, and don't worry because I'm not a teacher and everybody's here to learn, so we make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes, so don't worry. you you just say what you want to say, and that's fine. Okay, don't worry.
Okay,
And welcome. I hope you enjoy TNT.
thank you.
Mateus, I don't know you, so who are you?
Hello, everyone. My name is Mateus. I am 26 years old. I live in Brasilia. I work as a driver. I live with my family, with my two brothers and my father. my hobbies are learning foreign languages, and also watching movies and stuff like that. I also like to hang out with my friends, and that's it. Thank you for
Thank
having me.
you. Thank you, Mateus, for coming. Victor.
So hi everybody, I'm Vito, I'm 19, I live in Minas Gerais, and I am working, actually training to be a host here, but a Spanish hoster. So it's a pleasure to be here today. I hope we have a good conversation, and yeah, that's it about me.
Oh, that's nice, Victor. I'm happy that you are becoming a host also. It's good. It's a good experience. Davi, hello.
Hello guys, I am Davi. I am 23 years old. I'm from Bahia and now I am finished my studies in civil engineering and that's it. I'm
Thank
here
you.
in TALKNTALK about 2 weeks and let's have fun.
Yeah, for sure. Ricardo, hello.
Hello guys, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Nice. So my name is Ricardo Campos. I am 32 years old, also a software developer, and I'm also in Joinville, Santa Catarina. And I'm here, of course, to learn English and help you guys and get help. Also learn together, right? Make friends. And I think that's it. Let's try to the fun. So
Yeah, thank you, Ricardo. So today I'm going to post the questions. We are going to talk about a very, I think, complicated topic that is live in your comfort zone because it's hard. And if you guys don't feel comfortable to answer any question, just let's say, oh, let's skip to the next question, and that's fine. But I think it's good to talk about it so we can think about ourselves. It's good. So we can start with question number 1. Victor, can you start and read the question and answer?
Okay, so question number 1. Do you think you are stuck in your comfort zone? In my case, I think I'm not, because I really like routines. I like to do the same thing every day. But sometimes I need something different to get out of my reality, try something new. So sometimes yes, but I like it. It's relative. I think I need to find a balance. Some things in my life I need to be in the comfort zone to be happy, but there are some moments, some situations that I need to try something different that challenge me, what I'm capable to do. And I think that's it, my answer.
Yeah. In my opinion, being here and talking English in front of everybody is already getting out of comfort zone totally. For sure. And right, Ricardo, what is your opinion?
yes, I agree for sure. And I think for me, I'm not stuck as well because last week I started going for running. I like to walk and I'm trying to start running, but it's very difficult. And I'm also starting to eat eat more fruits and vegetables. So each time I'm going to have a meal, I think twice. So I'm kind of changing my life for better. And this is taking me out of my comfort zone.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's important. It's a
Yeah.
good thing. And we talked last week about running. Did you start to run after we talked in the English class?
Exactly.
That's nice. That's good to know. Fern, what is your opinion?
Guy, I remember my first travel in English-speaking country. I got there for a day. India. When you go to the India, you need leave your comfort zone in your life, in your house, because you don't get the thing there. Because, for example, sometimes you get in your room, but in your room don't have a bathroom. Most of the time, in the bathroom, it's get outside. You need to do your necessity in home. Oh my gosh, it's night. Another the hand, for example, I never have stay in my comfort zone because I'm athlete. I practice triathlon. Sometimes when I get competition, sometimes I'm complete exhausted. Oh my gosh, I don't get able to finish the proof. But sometimes I see the part to finish, part of finish. Sometimes it have a balloon in the sky. Oh my gosh, I get able now. Even though I had to death, but I get it's until finish. Sometimes when you run the marathon, in part of the marathon, you don't have comfort zone.
Yeah.
Everything in your body it's hurt so much.
Yeah. Thank you. Davi, what
Yeah.
about you?
First, I think that stuck is a strong word, you know. So, but and in my life, I believe that in some areas I am in my comfort zone, and it's okay. I like that. But there are areas that we have to run away of the comfort zone, like job and all the areas that we have to make some effort to improve, job and make money and health. I think that if an area involves something like that things, you don't have to stuck in the comfort zone.
Yeah, I agree with you. There are some things that we feel good in our comfort zone, so it's fine. And Felipe,
Okay. Before, because in my area as developer, and I do not need, I can't pick up, in my comfort zone. Yes. In very moment, vamos ver, eu não consigo fazer ainda, que eu fico um pouco ansioso de falar.
don't worry.
But tem como passar, eu não consigo ainda dar um pouco de nervosismo, eu não consigo processar ainda como eu posso falar. Eu penso falar, mas não consigo falar.
That's fine, Felipe.
It's normal.
Yeah, we are like this also.
As my first meeting, and I am hurrying.
Yeah, no, but no problem. Thank you. Mateus.
Oh, that's an interesting question. And I need to admit, in some areas in my life, I'm in the comfort zone, you know, but in some areas, I like to be in a comfort zone. You know, sometimes I don't worry about to be there. But in other areas, I really need um, to suit the way that I'm living. You know, I really need to get out of my comfort zone. For example, in some areas related to the health, you know, I need to do more exercises and I need to more another subjects, you know, because it's something that involve my personal development, and I
Yeah.
really need to change these areas in my life. And I think it's something normal. All of us as imperfect humans in some areas in our lives, we are stuck in the comfort zone. I don't think that that anyone here or in this planet, you know, that in all the areas of the life are out of the comfort zone. You know, I think
Mhm.
this is part of our life, and we need to, you know, to build in our personal development.
Yeah. Yeah. I will answer. And for me, for example, I'm like every day getting out of my comfort zone in my internship because I have like presentations for the manager. And for me, like, whoa, I'm going to freak out right now. But then I go there and think like, oh, I can do that. I can. And I just nailed that. We have to have confidence that we can do that. So we can get out of our comfort zone. So we can go to number 2. And do you avoid situations that make you anxious or scared? That's a hard question also. Ricardo.
Yes, I try to avoid them the most of possible, but sometimes we cannot do that, right?
Yeah.
Especially about family. My family for my mother, and they talk too much. And sometimes people like to talk and they start talking about something awkward, and that's no time of running out for getting out of there for a living. So sometimes it's very hard, but I try to avoid. I try to avoid always.
Yeah. Sometimes we just want to skip that, like job interview. Well, job interview. I really want to skip job interview, but we need to, so we can't.
It's very always hard.
Yeah. Victor.
I think I'm just like Ricardo, but talking about personal life, like family, friends, I avoid situations that I have to talk to people sometimes. I just being alone at house. But I think in the academic and professional life, I think I don't avoid. I try to have these experiences, but sometimes some things are impossible to me, or I don't know, I think it's impossible. But most of the time, just with family and some situations in my personal life. But in general, yes and not.
Thank you, Victor. Fern, what about you?
Uh, yeah, I try avoid the situation, action, but sometimes I face the, the situation like challenge, because I try to avoid everything like this, try and melhorate my life. For example, when I come back to Brazil after this, I made the travel around the India. I put in my head I needed to learn English anyway. So I get started totally zero. Né? I didn't anything about English. So I started and I follow several tours in Cambridge or in YouTube. I saw the guys speak with native English, speak about the platform, throughout the platform Cambridge. I can do it. So I remember the first time I tried had a conversation with the English speak. I remember I get completely stuck now. I just said my name, where I am from. All the rest of the time I'm completely stuck now, face in face now, the tour. Oh my gosh, about 5 minutes, I can spoke anything about with the guys. But because I'm so very nervous, I'm so very, I'm afraid to make mistake. I'm afraid to get stuck. I'm afraid to joke another person. But someone said the best way to speak English is speak. So I put my face for her, and I try don't be shy. I try because if you don't face your fear, nah, you can develop in any situation in your life. I think this. You need to try. You need to try.
Yeah. Make mistakes and learn from the mistakes. Yeah. I have a similar situation with you because I went to Germany and I didn't know any German, so I felt like very lost. So I started to learn German because I really wanted to learn. Like people said, like, oh, it's too hard. You won't be able to learn. And I said, no, I will learn German. I will. Now I'm
So,
trying.
Felipe, don't worry, Felipe. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Take your time. It's everything will be okay.
Yeah, yeah, Felipe. You can answer a question too.
Yes, this moment, I, I, I am very scared and anxious, but I have tried because scared is normal, very normal, and I like the challenges, but for como pode dizer, crescer, né?
To grow,
Então, não sei como
to improve, to grow.
to improve.
Yeah, yeah.
No, okay. For to improve with people.
Yeah. And you are like very brave because you came here and you are doing very good. So thank you for coming here, Felipe, today. Davi.
Okay.
Yes, I avoid a lot of situations that make me anxious and scared, but I avoid the situations, especially that I have no interest and that I know that I am not able to face them. You know, if I
Yeah.
don't have the skill or the knowledge to face or to make something happen, I avoid, you know. But in the other hand, if I feel like if I feel that I can do something, or if I am able, I am trying, even that I get anxious or scared, sure I will face the situation. Like before I join the conversation, I get anxious, you know, like
Yeah.
but there's no way I can do nothing about. I had to uh, go go here and make it happen, and try.
Yeah.
Like Fern said, you can try.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, the first time you came, it's like, oh, it's going to be horrible. I won't speak a thing. And then you get
Yeah.
used to that and you don't get nervous anymore. It's like a process. And you need to take the process to starting at some point to be okay
Yeah.
after that. I agree with you. Mateus, what is your opinion?
So most of the time, I try to avoid hard situations because I don't like to feel, headache. I think it's something so boring. You feel anxious or nervous. When I see it's something that it's not worth it, it's a situation that I will not able to do something, you know, um, to improve or something like that. I try to avoid. However, there are some situations that we are not able to skip them, like in our family, in our job, in our life professional. Um, it's not possible, to skip hard situations. We need to face, and I don't have choices, and I need to face that hard situations, and I try to do my best.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Mateus. So I prepared a lot of questions, but I'm going to pick some ones that I think it's better. So 7, tell about an experience you had that got you out of your comfort zone. And did you learn something with this experience? Or did you regret it, Victor?
So I'm gonna say time when I was in high school and a group of my class, they needed someone to dance with them, and I didn't dance yet. So they just, said, Victor, we need you, and you have to dance with us because we don't have another person. And the choreography was really, I don't know, it was a Latin choreography about a Spanish song, and then it's really sensual and difficult at the beginning. But with the time, like every day practicing, I could dance properly. And after this, I danced like 3 or 4 times. I love that experience. Now I'm a dancer.
Whoa,
I'm not a dancer, but I like
life-changing
it.
experience.
Yes, I changed it so much. Like talking about my body, today I feel more connected with my body, connected with, I don't know, me sometimes, because I'm not shy anymore to dance to myself, but I'm shy, of course. But that was a really great experience. I don't regret it. It was like amazing, and other people telling me. Actually, my group won it was a competition, and my group.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's too much. So I'm really happy.
Oh, that's nice. It's good to hear these experiences. What about you, Fern? You told us about an
Uh,
experience, but do you have another?
what the question? 6?
Yeah, it's 7 and 8. I put it together.
Mm,
About an experience you had that got you out of your comfort zone.
okay, for example, I remember I'm unemployed. Employed. I received the offer to work like a teacher. Oh, but when I got there in school, when I got there in school, I had to have a class mathematics. Oh my gosh. Okay. I remember the first class. For me, it's very disastrous, because I sweat so much. my class is so very huge, about 40 students. Falei, oh my gosh, no, no. But I realize everybody there don't know anything about the math, about the subject. Falei, oh my gosh. I try, I try get calm. I try recovering. Okay, so, but I remember my shirt is so very oh my gosh, wet,
What? Yes.
wet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, cara, eu falei, my gosh, oh my gosh. For me, it's a big challenge. Challenge is sometimes I regret about this, but the situation, it's for me, it's a good opportunity for me develop like a person, like a human being. I could so much grow up with the experience, but it's so very hard. So very hard. You control your nerve, you control your actions. It's the situation you don't easy. It's so very
Yeah.
hard for you. You get your control about this. But for example, it's amazing because sometimes you have you had to make did your first class. After the second class, you repeat the same subject. And another question, it's repeat. When I remember in this night, I had opportunity to give three class, four class now, with same subject. Yeah, it's in last class. I'm complete relaxed. I love.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. For me, answering the question, I think this year I got totally out of my comfort zone because I changed from my home city. I moved from my parents' house, so I had to learn a lot of things. I came to another city, different city, and another
Yeah.
company. So everything changed in my life. This year was like huge, huge change. So, but I learned a lot. So that's very good. I don't regret it moving here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And Mateus, do you have an experience to share with us?
Yes, I have some experience. Like Vitor, um, when I was in college, we had a presentation in our school, and I needed to dance. I'm not a good dancer because most of my music that I used to listen, it's a song, that uses guitar or drums or something like that. I'm not a type of person who like to listen songs that needs to dance. I'm not a type of person who dance um, in front of the public. And I remember that I needed to do that, and I was able to do that, and I felt so happy, you know, because I needed to dance in front of many people. And another experience that I had was when I was, like 22 years old, because I had my licensed driver, but I wasn't able to drive because I hadn't a car, and I passed like 2 or 3 years without driving, and because I got to the high school car, and I wasn't able to buy a car, and then moved like 3 years, and I hadn't any cars, to drive. And then I bought my first car, and it was hard, to drive because um, it had been a long time since I didn't drive, and I I had to face, the streets of many cars, and I felt afraid. But I was able to improve, because car, it's like a language, you need to
Yeah,
practice as much as you can,
yeah.
and I was able to do that.
Oh, that's nice, Mateus. I'm totally in this situation because since I've moved from my parents' house, I haven't drive a car because I don't have a car. So I feel like I'm forgetting how to drive and I feel very scared about that. So I need to buy a car fast. I feel you. Felipe, do you have an experience to share with us?
So yes, in my college, I have in uh, 16, 16 years old, and I have volunteers and one program, the arm I'm I'm school in my school, and no is wanted, and no is mandatory, but I want it. Um, é isso. Acho que eu só quando eu quis dizer que era o exército, só que eu não consegui, não lembrei direito como se fala em inglês. É Army School mesmo?
Maybe, I don't know. I think it is, maybe.
Ok,
Yeah,
ok.
it's fine. We understand. We understood what you meant. Thank you, Felipe.
Ok.
Davi, what
Yeah.
about you?
Yeah. Oh, I don't remember a special situation that got me out of my comfort zone in the past. But I can say that one situation that is getting me out of my comfort zone is learning English. Yes, because every time I watch a video, every time I have a conversation, or every time I am playing or something, there are some words or expression, that I don't know. And oh my God, I have to learn this words expression. And I learned this expression, that words. I will watch some videos and have a conversation again. One another new words, another new expression, continue,
Yeah, and you don't regret it learning English.
No. Yesterday, I was in a chat with 3 Americans, 1 Indian, and 1 Dinamarquese. I don't know. I didn't say 1 word. Because
You were scared.
no, they was talking so fast. I was feeling lost,
Yeah. Yeah, I understand
Uh,
that. But
I
you get
only
used to that.
Yeah, I just say when I was leaving the chat. Hey guys, I'm leaving. Take care.
So next time you
Yeah.
get out of your comfort zone and speak more in the chats, please.
Yeah.
Thank you, Davi. And finally, Ricardo.
So guys, today I can relate to the dancing guys because dancing for most of men are something very hard, right? And one day a very close friend of mine invited me to make a dance in his marriage, and with my wife and he with his wife, 3 couples, 3 friends, and we did it. but it was very hard. It was nice at the beginning. The first four, it was too much to learn, but after that, on the day of the marriage, the day of the presentation, we did great, but it was very awkward and scary, but was very nice. But I don't want to do that again.
Mhm.
A lot of dancers here today. That's nice. So let's see. Let me see the questions. And about the future, are you looking for goals that will get you out of your comfort zone? What do you think? Victor, are you?
I think I am all the time, maybe, because sometimes for me it's hard to have this contact with people, but I'm like trying to face it more. I mean, I'm not a shy person. I'm just a little bit introvert. So sometimes it's hard to make new friendships, to be in a relationship sometimes. But I think in the future we need to be more, I don't know, open to these experiences. But I don't know about my future. It's really hard to talk about it because I don't have like a plan, what I'm gonna work, what I'm gonna do in the future. I just want something like stability, a place to live, food, and things like that. And of course, a great person to live with. But I don't know, actually. For me, talking future is like I just can't.
That's okay, Victor. Thank you. And Fern, what about you? What are you looking for the future?
Sorry,
All the
Camila.
time, all the
Sorry,
time, all the time.
what question is now?
Oh,
Question.
sorry. Oh, sorry,
Uh,
Felipe. I asked Fern, but maybe you heard
Nice.
Felipe. So Fern
Okay.
can answer now and then Felipe, okay?
Okay. For example, in my case, I always avail all the opportunity to get better. I try improve all the time in my life, my comfort zone. For example, I remember the first time when I stepped in Europe, I went to Madrid. Okay, I remember when I stepped in Madrid in airport to what the Paraja. I'm complete lost. I'm complete lost. I didn't get no. I didn't know get to the town. I resolved stop the guy to ask help. Uh, the guy saw for me. He, he, he asked. He asked. Uh, how can I help you, sir? Oh, sorry, I don't speak English. You press the dash. Oh, no, no. Parlez-vous français? Non, non, non. Fala italiano? No. Fala italiano? No, no, no. Fala espanhol? No, no, no. Oh my gosh. What the hell? Oh, bloody hell. What the language you speak? I speak Portuguese. The guys. It's a big problem. It's a big deal. Because Portugal is like an island. Nobody speaks Portuguese in Europe. I have been to the Madrid for 2 years. To be honest, guys, I never have seen any newspaper from Portugal or TV show Portugal in Spain because the people don't speak Portuguese in Europe. But the guys from Portugal, it's speaking English very well. About 30% of the guys from Portugal speak very well English. So when you try learning, and another thing, it's don't part of your knowledge. It's very well because you get prepared for when this situation happen, for example, in India, for me, it's a very challenging because I can survive for 40 days there without speaking English, even though most of the place, the people don't speak English, speak a mix of language, Tamil, Sanskrit, English, all the language, it's a mixture. I falei, oh my gosh, this is English, this is English. But when you have opportunity to improve your comfort zone, you need to do it, guys. It's so very important for you because you live in present, but the future always getting for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. Thank you, Fern. Felipe, what about you?
What question is?
It's question 9 about the
question 9.
future.
Okay. And my future, I want to live in Canada and job and job is experience is very good for me. The training my English because is bad for speaking with or people and é isso. Não tem muito o que falar por enquanto.
Thank you, Felipe. For me, I'm going to answer now. About my future, I'm looking for a goal that it's very far, but I'm trying, is that I'm applying for some jobs in Europe. And it's like very out of my comfort zone and out of reality, but I'm trying. And I think this will help me improve a lot. So I hope I can do that. So that's me. That's my answer. And Davi, what about your future?
Totally, I am looking for goals that will get me out of my comfort zone. I don't know how I will do this. I don't know. And to me, it doesn't matter because I think that if you want something and if you want something, no matter how you figure it out, it's right. You achieve, today, tomorrow, next year, you will get what you want. And what I'm looking for is live abroad, for some time, no forever, but exchange, job, but that's it, né? Work and live abroad, but not forever.
Yeah. Where do you want to go?
Europe, Ireland.
Nowadays, you have a good opportunity because it's so very chance to job there. I had the friend. It's go to the island 2 weeks ago. In the first time when went the island, she find out the job. It's amazing. It's a get happen.
Yeah, it's possible. Use LinkedIn. LinkedIn has a lot of opportunities. I'm using a lot. So
I don't have LinkedIn. I have to.
You don't have it. It's like the key to find a job in Europe.
I use it to use the LinkedIn, but today I don't have. I delete.
Oh, you need to create again because it's worth it.
I mean, amazing opportunity to get job in Europe. It's get able a visa like a student.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of
nowadays,
options.
I had a book for 5 months in Malta in next February next year. No? I hope you get able any job there. No?
Yeah,
Malta is very small country.
yeah. Yeah, when you are in the country, it's even better to find a job. Far away here in Brazil, it's more, it's harder.
Brazil, oh my God, I'm very sad in Brazil. Sometimes,
Everybody's sad in Brazil.
sometimes it's like any opportunity for you develop some job, you know. So the people discuss about the politics. Oh my gosh, all the time. The world is cracked, you know, it's cracked in the middle. Or you left or you right. If you any any both, you fight. Oh my gosh, the people dead each other.
Not
Oh my
easy.
gosh,
Not easy. I understand totally.
I
And
never have
Mateus,
seen any stupidity in Brazil.
yeah.
Mateo, what do you think about?
So that's funny. So I have some goals for the future. All of you guys, I have goals, to go abroad, maybe make an exchange in England or in the United States or in an English-speaking country, and I would like to have this experience. But it's something that um, it requires a lot of efforts with myself, because I need to get out of my comfort zone. I need to get a great job, that pay me money, because I need to keep money, to keep save money,
Yeah.
to travel abroad, to go to the exchange, and I need to do that. And that's it. That's my goal.
Yeah, that's a very nice goal, actually. I hope you can achieve this goal. It's going to work. So, guys, I think that's it for today. We answered a lot of questions. It was a good conversation. It was like therapy and a lot of good advices. And just to explain for you guys that right now TNT has only 6 free classes, conversation classes in a month. So if you want more than 6, you can go to the website and pay for a plan to have more. I think it's very worth it because it's a good place to practice in English. And I'm going to share with you the link to the YouTube link so you can you can go there and just give a like and send to your friends, because this is a good place and there is not a lot of people that knows TNT, so we have to spread this word to more people. And do you want to say something, guys? Did you like it, the conversation?
Amazing conversation. So my pleasure meet you, Isabel. I don't
Thank
know,
you.
but it's a good pleasure for me.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, thank you for bringing such a nice questions and topics. Always very, very nice to be here in your time.
Thank you. I'm glad you came, and I will be here next week again on Wednesday. So if you want to submit to be here, I will be very happy. And that's it. So until next week, guys. Bye.
Bye bye.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye,